is Aishat Mohammed. I live at Alpha Beach, number 32, Dorcas Street. I went to Jakonde to go and buy soup things to cook for my children. I'm a mother of 4 children. On my way going, we met so many soldiers and some voices. So some people are running. When I know I didn't do anything, I didn't run. They say we should come here, come here. We are many. We go to them. They now say we should lie down. We don't know that there is coffee. We say we don't know. Me, I'm going to buy something. Even the money that I want to use and go and buy something is still with me. I show them. They didn't collect the money from us. They didn't even allow us to make call. It's some people that arrest us. They push us inside the motor. Today, making 6 days. We can't call our family. Nobody know our whereabouts. No food, nothing, nothing. And we are more than this. Those Hausa girls, because they speak language to their people, they release them. We begged to, they didn't leave us. They said we should go. We should not worry that they are going to leave us. Today, making 6 days. It's only water that we are drinking. Even the police people, they are punishing us that we are criminal. They even hit gun in my leg. Look at my leg. I didn't do anything. They can even go and find out in my house. I have husband. I have 4 children. They said there is no movement. What are we doing outside? There is coffee. I said I went to go and buy some. They say shut up. We are many. They release some people because those girls are Hausa girls. They now arrest us. 2 Hausa girls. Inside we that we are women. We are 8 in numbers. We are 7 that they arrest at Jakonde, which is we ladies. We are 7. 1 lady here at Lagos Island, making us 8. Now we are now 6 in numbers that they pack from that army barrack to this place. The money I want to use and buy soup things, that is the 1,000 naira I volunteer. We use it and buy food yesterday. Rice 150. This is the remaining change here with me here. Yes, this is my remaining change. Other people here are my witness. They are beating us. When we try to express ourselves that we are innocent, they ask us to shut up. We all cooperate to be praying. That is only prayer that can set us free. So it's only prayer we have been praying. They use the gun nyash to hit my leg here. They hit our head when going inside. They didn't even allow us to talk. They are shouting, you people are criminal. You see people that go and burn police station. Can they let the burn police station? They shows everything in the television. At least they have to see the people's face that did the work. We are innocent. Please, don't let us just die for nothing. I have a baby. My baby doesn't know my whereabouts. I have husband, 4 children now. They doesn't know my whereabouts.
Oh my goodness. What kind of a country are we? We just be doing things awkwardly. Because we don't even have data, they don't even know how to trace things. They do things in a crooked manner, in a way that they cannot even verify. You will talk, they will tell you shut up. I don't know the kind of intimidation. I was asking a question the other day that what category of people do we belong to? Are you going to say you are a first-class citizen or whatever? I don't just understand. We are even classless. In your own country, you are classless. You don't even belong to any. You are not even regarded as anything. You can imagine. No investigation. You just pack people and that's it. Women to be there for how many days? More than 6 days. You can imagine. Well, she has said it all. She has said it all. She has explained everything that happened there. What kind of a country is this? What kind of a country is this? Just pack people. But the worst part of it is that the real people who are stealing the country dry, they are there. They are the ones that will still be judging your matter. They are the ones that will be parading themselves as a responsible people. We hear about millions, billions of naira that get missing. They are the ones destroying this country. They called all these people hoodlums. They call them hoodlums. We know we have the hoodlums in the recent. But when you talk about a grandfather of hoodlums, they are the ones sitting down there at the corridor of power. They will not go after those people. But innocent people are the ones that they will be flexing their muzzle upon. 6 days, you've not been able to. It's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? They are using you guys to pose as the criminal caught from looting so we can say they are working hard. Yes. This nation just to run. How can people be running from your country? If everybody runs, who will now remain? Who will remain? This country, this brought tears to my eyes. This is unfair. Very, very unfair. And just like somebody said, just parading people so that they will say, oh yes, these are the people who are looting. But when they see criminals, when they see them, if really you are doing a good job, it is not just arresting people. What are the things that you have put in place? But just like this woman explaining, and before you know it, a lot of, can you see many people who were there with her? A lot of them will be innocent, and they will know that you are innocent, but because of what they want to get, they'll begin to turn things upside down. If a government can still be lying, we are talking about the police people, that they have a way, a corny way of going about their thing. What do you call a government? A government that is still lying with all the evidence concerning this Lekki massacre. They are still telling you that nothing of such happened. They are going back and forth. Then what do you expect of the police? We talk about police. Then what about the so-called people who are the aim of affair, piloting the country's affairs? What do you have to say to that? Those are the people that told you that yo, they have ended SARS. Yes, they just go and sit down. Something that they have been doing for how many times? For 4 consecutive times. They have done that, yet no result. And they will tell you just go and sit down because they have told you. They will tell you shut up, shut up. Nobody wants you to express. You can't even express yourself. They don't want you to express yourself. Now that this woman has been able to express herself, thank God that a Punch was there to hear her out. What will now happen at the end of the day? For somebody not to even, for your family members not to know your whereabouts in this same country, and you could call it a country, and somebody will be talking like a what I don't understand, say he's giving speech, talking like a what a baby millipede, just be talking, I don't understand. Very, very unfortunate. Well, intimidation to the highest order. Same government stressing their people. Yes, they're the ones stressing them. They don't want to. They will be talking about it. Of course, we know that there's nothing like a freedom of speech or a fundamental human right to be respected. Now, what they are working hard to achieve is for them to gag the media space, social media. Like Mohammed was telling us, these are the things happening in China. But the good things happening there, they will never copy it. They will never copy it. When somebody calls the country a zoo, a country where you don't even know who is who, you don't even know how many people you have in the country that you want to take care of. You don't know orderliness. If there's any word to be called that to be used more than that zoo, is it not? Will it not be appropriate to use that same word? Nobody knows anybody wherever. Nobody knows where you are coming from. Nobody knows where you belong to. Nobody can even trace anybody. So in depth, everything is just acting in a crude manner. What kind of a thing is this? And some people will come and be making excuses here. If you see people who are criminal, you go for them. You go for them. But why is it that even the criminals are really rampant? Because some things are not being done properly. Some things are not done properly. Well, arrested, a lot of people arrested are innocent. They just pick people on the streets. Imagine, no intelligence, nothing. Yes, no intelligence whatsoever. This is really bad. I doubt if we have a government, people representing us at all. We treat our own people lesser than animal. This country has failed, totally failed. But those who are eating from the cookie jar, those who are eating on the table, they will always tell you that everything is working. Or you go and tell the politician's children, they will tell you Nigeria is working. But if they really have conscience left in them, they go abroad, they see what happens, and they come back home and see what is happening. Is that a life? The money that you guys are eating, the money that you guys are spending, illegal money, all those everyday Nigerian sweat, that is what they are using to protect you guys. I mean their children. What do we call this kind of a system? Very, very unfair system. Very, very unfair system. This is really, really pathetic. It's really sad to hear this woman's story. This is the one that Punch reporters discovered. What about others that are still in custody for doing nothing? The government should look into this. Hey, you are calling the government. In fact, when we say the government, they are not bothered. Even if they know the right thing, they are not bothered. You know, once you are overfed, you don't even think about others who are hungry because you are overfed. It's not bother. It's only when you are hungry, you know the feelings of those who are hungry. The same you'll be telling government are supposed to know what it ought to do. They are not doing it. Oh my God, this is really heartbreaking. I went through an article yesterday talking about this man, this James Nwafor. is in Anambra State, when people were giving account of what he has done, I just couldn't. I just, it took me almost 1 hour before I could even regain myself. I was just going through the article when people were talking about their own experiences. In fact, you just be wondering, where do we go from here? And some people are just sitting down somewhere. So guys, please, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.